All right. Next up, we have BackJoy in the house, which is really like a brand that is passionate about, living our best lives, keeping us comfortable, because when we sit, we put a lot of pressure on the body. This is the SitzRight ErgoGel seat cushion that helps relieve those pressure points. Totally on the go because it weighs 1.4 pounds. So whether it's a park bench, whether it's your office chair, whether it's benches when you're watching the kids and the grandkids play their soccer practices, whether it's at church, happy Easter again, everyone. This is going to relieve those pressure points. Oh, that's Noelle. Oh, so prego. Is V45992. It's a feature price of $49.98 and $16.66 brings it home on your 3 easy pays. No colors to choose from. This is it right here. It is that black color. I know we're doing it on a black chair, so it's a little bit hard to see, but you can see the comfort in here. So let's go ahead, because she'll describe it a lot better. Wait, do we have Denise Repko joining us? Okay, it's just me. All right, so the size of it itself is 2.5 inches, 13 inches by 17 inches. And you can see it is light as a feather. It has a cute little carrying handle right here. It has this durable ErgoGel material. Then that's what's going to offer help with the pressure relief and stability when you've been sitting. And let's face it, we sit all the time, whether it's at the office, where we're at our computers, whether we are just watching our TVs or sitting at the dining room table. And you can see when you sit without the ErgoGel, you can see that pressure that sort of disperses on all those joints and all those pressure points. When you go ahead and you use the SitzRight instead, it really just puts the body into a better alignment, which relieves those pressure points throughout your back, throughout your joints, throughout your hips. It's V45992. It's super, super durable, but it really has this nice contoured design that helps to support your sitting posture. And that's really what it's all about. I feel like this day and age, we are constantly in front of our computers. We are constantly on our tablets, on our phones, and we do a lot of sitting down. This is a great way to improve your posture just when you're doing your daily activities. Take it on the go. As you can see, you don't need a backrest when you use this. If you go to meet your friends for a happy hour and you're sitting at one of those bar stools and there's no back and it's super, you're just hunched over and it's so uncomfortable, this is not only going to give you cushion, oh, that is nice, cushioning underneath your bum, but it's also going to improve your posture. I love the idea if you know someone who is pregnant. Now you can take off and that's actually cool that we can see, can't really see it. You can go ahead and take off the cover, which is machine washable. It's like an instant thing. If you have an EV rider, speaking of Denise Repko, if you have an EV rider, this is even going to improve your posture even further as you travel throughout your day. Because it's so lightweight and so compact, you can go ahead and throw this in your overnight duffel bag, in your suitcase, take it with you while you travel, because even when you are walking the museums all day, if you have like a nice sized tote, maybe like a lug bag, you could throw it in there, because when you're walking through the museums, you're doing your sightseeing, and finally you get to sit down at the end of the day and have a nice meal with the family. The last thing you want to worry about is adding more pressure just from sitting. You already had enough while you were standing, while you were walking, while you were touring. Take a little bit of, take a little load off, if you will, when you use the SitzRight. It's $49.98. It's really malleable. It's really comfortable to sit on, and it's like a no-brainer, right? You know what I mean? Like, I remember whenever I would sit at the dinner table with my family, my mother, who is very, minds her manners, she would look at me and she would go like this, which means I had to sit up straight. And I'd be like, oh, okay. And I still think of that. This, you don't need my mom with her eyebrow up going like this to make you sit up straight. It just naturally happens and it naturally aligns. It comes home on an easy pay of $16.66. You can't even see that it's there. It's that slim of a profile. Not many remain, only about 800 remain. There you are, nice and close. It's V45992 to get this home, and it supports up to 300 pounds. All right, that's it for SitzRight. This is comfy. I like it here. Can I do the whole show right here, Ben? Just sitting right here? Is that cool?